Hello, Gemini. My name is Allison Nichols, and welcome to your August and September tarot forecast. Gemini, this is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign as well, and perhaps that will resonate a little bit better for you. I would also like to take just a second and invite you to visit my very fun and creative new website that I've created just for you. There you will find the articles that I have published on different spiritual subjects, and you could also check out your tarot card of the month on there, depending on your zodiac sign. And of course, you can book an appointment with me as well for a personal and private reading. So with that being said, let's find out what is going to happen with Gemini for the months of August and September. Okay. Great, great. We're going to do some layering, Gemini. So we'll, of course, continue on from this. But what I'm getting so far for the month of August is pretty fabulous. It's a very, very cool card, very spiritual. It's about patience. You got the Temperance. So it's about balance. It's about patience. It's also quite spiritual. It's also about angels or possibly the other side trying to get messages to you. It's a card telling you also to kind of slow down and to start using more of your intuition, more focus more on a spiritual, more so than like outer career things. It's all about going inward and being a little bit more spiritual and being patient. So we're going to find out if this is about needing to be patient about a certain subject in the month of August when we do some clarifying cards. Now, for the month of September, I did get the Five of Wands reversed. Now, when it is straight up, it's about competition. If you look, it appears that they're all on even ground, but fives in general are very stressful numbers. It's usually a struggle number, but it's also a lesson number. So it's reversed. So Gemini, whatever the struggle might be, it's either you're not owning up to it. In other words, you're not acknowledging that it is a struggle. You're, putting it in the back of your head, or whatever it is that's coming up is really not too much of a big deal to you. So let's keep doing some layering and find out what the heck is going on here. Temperance is a beautiful, beautiful card for the month of August, though. We'll see if the message is about patience. I do believe it's the message is definitely about being more spiritual, paying more attention to your intuition, and keeping a balance. The Temperance is also sometimes about not overindulging, being careful with overindulgence. So because it's straight up, I don't see that that's a problem, but we'll see what goes on. Okay, so this is Gemini and the month of August. What is the clarifying card for the Temperance? Okay, and what is the clarifying card for, oopsie, the 5? Dropped away too many or I'd use them, Gemini. The 5 reversed for the month of September. Okay. So what I'm getting, and I'm going to do a little numerology on this, Gemini. What I'm getting here, okay, so I got the lightning bolt, all right, which is sudden shock. So if you would look at these and read these two together, it is some type of sudden shock, which could cause a disharmony, and unbalance. Um, so I definitely, we're going to do one more clarifying card around that. Plus, I want to go ahead and do the numerology on it, see what kind of number energy we got. Um, it's a 9. Okay, so the energy of the month of August is a 9, and 9 energies are endings. So it appears that it could be a disruption going on that is causing a sudden surprise that causes that upsets your harmony, your balance. So, but with the Temperance being a very spiritual card, I believe it's telling you, considering this is the card that I got for it, I believe it's telling you that going inward and becoming, looking more inward towards your spiritual side is what is how you're going to be able to get through this sudden shock that causes a little disharmony. Okay, so for the 5 of Wands reversed, I got the snake reversed. So when he is straight up, he is snake in the grass, someone you can't trust, or someone that hasn't been revealed yet, that is someone that you can't trust, but you don't know about it yet. It's because it's reversed, it's revealed. So whatever this discord is that you're having with others or with your career, wands are about fire, they're about career, projects, things like that. So it appears whoever is causing you this discord, it's going to come out into the open. You're going to find out who that is, or if there's something going on that you had been doing, it's going to come out into, if these are your teammates, you know. So if there's a snake in the grass on your team at work, or what project you're working on, it's going to come to the forefront. You're going to find out about this in the month of September. Okay, so let me do some numerology on that. So that's an 8. An 8. So the energy in this month is an 8, which is transformation. It's going inward. It's also mysteries coming to light. So if there again, if you had felt that there was somebody who has been working against you with a project or with your passion, it's going to come out into the light. You're going to have a revelation about it. So let's do one more clarifying card here and see what's going on with Gemini. Okay, so the Temperance, the sudden surprise. And, Gemini, this could be carrying over, from month to month, from the disharmony, the sudden shock and disharmony. So if you look at it, perhaps something gets revealed about this team, or this person on the team, or, something to do with that. That's a sudden shock, and it actually gets revealed. More information gets revealed about it. So we'll do one more card and see. Gemini, the Temperance for the month of August. Clarifications and surprise. it does have to do with some type of work or project. Yeah. So in the month of August, for the last card for the clarifier, I got, excuse me, the Eight of Pentacles. This is Alice in Wonderland, so it's oysters. So the Eight of Pentacles in general are about your work, and he's clearly working, right? So this is some type of disharmony to do with what you're working on. Some type of shocking surprise that causes disharmony, and there again, it's with work. I had really believed that these 2 months, the energy was going to be around some type of project or something you were working on, or your profession, business, career, whatnot. So this is definitely giving the message that there is going to be some type of a shock that causes disharmony in your workplace or something you're working on, or what you consider to be, your profession, your job. In the month of September, it is the Knight of Flamingos, but it's the Knight of Swords, really. So the Knight of Flamingos, and he is reversed. So if he's straight up, he's bringing information fast, right? Swords in general are about, they could be about troubles. A lot of times the swords are news of bad news coming, some trouble. And it's also about thought in general. So because he's reversed, it is, and I have my snake and my reversed team. I almost feel like messages were not getting through, or there are going to be some messages coming through about how there was a snake in the grass, who this person was, what they did. Like I had said, I believe more information coming through about this. So that is the month of September, Gemini. Woo. I hope this helps. There again, forewarned is forearmed in this situation. It does appear like the next couple months it's going to be a bit of a balancing act. Just get a lot of rest, go inward, listen to your guides, meditate, pray, whatever it is that helps you feel a little more grounded if things get a little topsy-turvy. I would like to send loving energy your way. Please like, subscribe, share, do all the things. And until the next time, I'll see you again, Gemini.